Why you looking like that? Come here, come here. Come here, Ronnie.
We got fucked up.
You washing your hair like washing it?
No. No, I'm good. I love my hair sometimes together. Come and straight out.
Yeah.
Actually wash my hair. Yeah. I feel clean. Oh.
I can't see when the numbers coming. Still too right. Only gonna go live for 2 hours. All right. I just redid my braids. good, man? Welcome to the live. I'm outside. Alright, I don't know what to do. Alright. Going with the flow at this point. Trying to figure out what to do. I would like go up to people, but I don't feel like I'm at that stage yet to be like randomly talking to people and shit like that. I was just hoping that somebody could come in and then I'll be like, what's up? That's what my fit looking like. Hit that like button, please. I'm outside. Thank you. Oh my God. How you doing? But thank you for hitting the like button. Oh my God, bro. Welcome to my live. Oh, no, you didn't. Why would you take it like that, bro? That's crazy, bro. Welcome to my live. Hit the like button, please. I keep autofocusing. Welcome to the live. Hit the like button, please. My name is No. Hey, what's good? I got ants on here, bro. You gotta hit the like button, bro. Yes. No. Why? Oh my God. Naya. Okay, can you hit the like button? Can you hit the like button? Oh, that's how you. Okay, bet. It said nobody in here. What? Okay, now I see it. I didn't think it was. Okay. Okay. You gonna keep mocking me? I already said it. Sus. Wow. Okay. 100. Okay. Why you calling me gay, bro? Y'all 100% lit. I go by the name T Litty. Share this video. I'm thinking about some answers for sure. Have some music though. Be outside with it. The hell was that? Welcome to the live. Can you give me a like, please? I will say your name for a like. Don't scam me now. And that's a lot. Because I'm dyslexic. I never told nobody else. But yeah. You don't want to be the first one. Bet. Thank you. Thank you for leaving. Great. Welcome to the live. I'll say your name for a like. And the reason why. Why? Okay. I'll say your name for a like. Hit the like. Sure is beautiful outside. Calm. Peaceful. Let me show y'all. This is what I'm staring at right there. That's beautiful. I'm getting lit up, bro. For sure. How was your day? I'll be the therapist. Okay, I guess you don't want your day to be good. Okay. I'll be the therapist. Tell me all your issues. I'll just listen. Welcome to the live. I really don't know how people do this. Like, how they get engaged? How they get the people to stay? That's why I don't get it. Welcome to the live. I know. Been saying this over and over, and people keep leaving. I feel like this right now, so it is what it is. I'm trying to figure out how to get people to stay, because they keep ending up leaving my life. I don't know. A beetle just crawled on my phone, bruh. Ooh. So every time I ask for a live, somebody liked my live and then took my like away. Like, who does that? That's rude. Oh my god. I'm getting bit up for y'all. I'm literally getting bit up for y'all. Mosquitoes are turning my legs up, and I gotta suffer the consequences. Like I could die at this point, bro. In GTA. Ouch. It's called sun gazing live. I'm gonna be sun bathing, sun gazing. Yeah, just gonna watch me sun gaze. Ooh, it's shining bright today. Ooh. Vitamin D. I need to go outside and get y'all some vitamin D. It feel good, man. It really does feel good. Woo! Oh my God. I'm biting my arms. Go away. You're allowed to bite the legs, but not my arms. Do y'all wish to be a kid again? Because I do. I remember the time that I was just like outside just running around. No care in the world. I didn't care at all. Nowadays, I gotta worry about people snatching you up. And at the time, I was living in Detroit. Now we in Atlanta. Atlanta been hell ever since for me. We moved down here when I was like 8. So many Mexicans, bro. Too many Mexicans. The reason why we moved is because it was too violent and my mom got scared. So she was like, you gotta get out of here. So we moved to Atlanta. And even though when we moved to Atlanta, it was still violent. So it was like pointless at this point. Actually, it was more violent than Detroit. So we definitely could have stayed in Detroit. All our family is up there. Literally. Everybody regret moving to Detroit. I mean, moving to Atlanta. Everybody regret moving to Atlanta for sure. Because it's so expensive for a violent place. At least in Detroit, it was like violent but cheap. And it was decent. You literally had a whole crib, like a whole place, a house. Now we live in an apartment. You know how many times we moved in Atlanta, and we still have to like bounce from place to place. Don't get me started on the bugs. I know I was young back then, but I don't remember us having these many bugs in our place. Like Atlanta is known for bugs, man. All types. From I hope I'm not getting stung by them. I'm gonna get mosquitoes on me. Them be way too big for me. Please stay in my review. But yeah, like I can't connect with people here. Like I don't know why. It just it's like especially now. It's like it's not it. You feel me? Back then it was cool in a way. I would say D Street was the only place that was decent in Atlanta. Even though it had some drama there. Oh, it had drama. It had some drama. But it was decent. It had kids. The environment was cool. It had a basketball court. It had a swing. It had everything. We even got our first dog there. Like, even though we had to sell her because we was moving. We couldn't afford it. But we stayed for a long time though. I can give you that. We definitely be staying for a long time. But we always move when a certain time come up. And then here comes Wiggins Way. Wiggins Way was decent because I was still getting around. Like we could still get around. But it's like we were just nothing but Mexicans and you couldn't connect with nobody. Nobody. But that wasn't our second apartment though. That was third because the second one we didn't last that long in that apartment. It was too good to be true. Cause there had no buzz there. And it had a whole soccer field. And then we had to walk towards it, but it was there. But they tore that down to turn it into a school. And I was like, that's some bull. Here goes the sun. I was enjoying the sun. But yeah. So the second one, we didn't last that long in that apartment. Well, I'll say it was not even a year. So a couple of months, a few months, we last in that apartment because we had to move because it was turning it down and trying to change it into a school. The third apartment was Wiggins. Now Wiggins, we stayed in that for a while. And yes, it had bugs. More than bugs. We had rats. Not rats, mice. Not rats. We had mice. We had rats. Mice. Well, it was a good thing because we had multiple cats. Multiple. That's all we had in our time. We had multiple cats. The first cat we had was in Peachtree, was Matrix and Blade. 2 cats. Matrix and Blade, and then we had Baby Girl because we had to throw out Matrix and Blade because they kept doing too much. And then we found a dog. We called Baby Girl. So yeah, we had 3 pets in Peachtree. Then we had to move. And then we had another pet that we found outside, but that cat had ticks. So everybody got bit up, I mean. And then we had to throw that cat out. We had to keep vacuuming. We didn't know she had ticks, bro. We did not. Everybody was bit up, bro. But good thing we left that place because it was too good to be true. Then we moved to Wiggins. And then we had, what's her freaking name? Sky. Sky was our first cat in Wiggins. She lasted with us for a long time. For a very long time. And then we had another cat we rescued that was a baby called Benny. And then, mind you, that Sky was already grown and Benny was a baby. Benny grew up a little bit, but Sky was already old, and they done it to it. They done it with each other. Like, I'm looking like, what the heck? So Sky had a baby, and we named him Roscoe, but Roscoe ended up passing away. We cried. We buried it in GTA. And that was literally the worst time for me because I never seen anything or anyone pass like that, and it was a cat. It literally shocked me. So we ended up burying it, and then we had multiple other cats because we ended up throwing out Sky. She ended up getting bent in the backyard, and then we ended up taking her back in, but we didn't know she was pregnant. So she ended up having 9 cats, I think, or 8 cats. I think it was 9, but 1 ended up passing in GTA. Yep. Doing birth. And then we took care of 8 cats I took care of 8 cats. And I couldn't do it anymore because they was so wild. They got worse when they grew up because they start running around, jumping out the box. And I was like, oh no. I couldn't get no sleep. They was scratching on my back, clawing my back. And then they always kept meowing. And I was like, oh my God. And it was running everywhere, doodling everywhere. I was like, oh, I couldn't. I would, but I couldn't. So we end up throwing out 7 cats, and we kept one, and we named her Palace. I don't know if it was a her or he, but we named her Palace, and she stayed. It was Benny and Palace, because we kicked out Sky again because she got sick. We couldn't keep her. We didn't want to see her die, so we kicked them out. That's what we do. When you see your cat going through a situation and you can't afford it, let them go. Just let them go. It's the best way. I'm telling you. So yeah, that's what we did. She started having like watery bowel fluid, bowel movements, and then I think she had worms in her stomach. So we had to like, no, we couldn't. We couldn't do it. My sister wanted to keep her, but we had to let her go. It was for the best. Even though she didn't want to go, but she had to. Benny, Benny was the sad one. Oh my God. We didn't want Benny to go, but Benny wanted to go because he had too much fleas on him. But he will always look out for us. Like, it was a different cat we never had before. Like, he would like to get held. He would like to, like, come to you, rub on your leg. It's like he knew we saved him and raised him, but we were like, and that's one of those big cats, the one that can get really big. I'm gonna give me another cat like that, and I'll make sure, because the problem was was he was too hairy, and we couldn't clean him properly. He couldn't maintain his fur, so he would get matted. And we was like, oh my God, we couldn't do anything. And the fleas would get trapped in his fur. So we couldn't do the things we originally do for a cat, a normal cat. Like, that don't have that much fur. That we could see the fleas and take them out. But, yeah. It is what it is. But Benny never ran away. You know, he always stayed right there. He even walked to the store when we walked to the store. I was shocked. He was like a dog, in a way. I never seen a cat like that. That behaves like a dog. Benny was so cute. Like, I say that's the top 10 cats that I ever seen. That was the best cats that we ever had in our life. But that wasn't our first cat. I forgot we had a cat and I think in the other apartment that we was in. What was the name of that cat? I forgot. Callie. Yep. Callie. She did not like us. She only liked it our brother. because she was always sleeping on his thighs, and she would just scratch the heck out of us. She didn't care. She really didn't care. Oh, she really didn't care. She would just scratch us, run around, acting wild. Like that's literally the wildest cat I ever had. That's our first cat. Was Callie. And there's always female cats that be wild. So Callie, Matrix, and Blade, we were basing it on their skin or their fur. So we had a black cat and a gray cat, and we called them Matrix and Blade. And then we had another cat called Sky. No, we had a dog, a black dog, big. We call her Baby Girl. And then we had another cat called Sky. And then Sky grew up. And then we had saved another cat, and we called him Benny. And then Benny done it with Sky. It Roscoe. Roscoe passed in GTA. And then we had to kick out Sky. And Benny, he couldn't stay because he had too much fleas. So he was always coming in and out. We would feed him outside. He was an outside cat. And then when Sky got pregnant outside, we brought her back in. We cleaned her up again. But we didn't know she was pregnant until her stomach kept getting bigger. And then we were like, oh my God, Sky is pregnant. She gave birth to 9 kittens. One passed. And then I had to take care of 8 cats. Yep. So we even got the syringe and milk and everything. We would just like feed them like this. Because somehow Sky wasn't feeding her babies properly. So they was like, oh, it'll be starving. So we had to make sure they was getting fed. So we had them for, syringe. And we would like feed them. But yeah, they started getting overwhelming for me. So I had to throw 7 cats out. Because they would run around, scratch, and poop everywhere. And I had to be the one cleaning it. And I didn't want to do it no more. So I throw out 7. We should have kept 2. But I threw out 7. We kept 1. And we called her Paulus. Yep. So we had Paulus. And then yeah. Then we moved. Then Paulus had to stay out there. We couldn't bring Paulus anymore. That was a motorcycle. For Shorsky. Okay. Very loud. Yeah, that was the journey of our pets right there. Yeah, we had a lot. We had a lot of pets. For sure. Now we was like trying to get another pet, but we just gotta wait. Eventually it will come. We had so many, it's not even coming our way anymore. We trying to get a dog again, because we only had a dog once. About to hit that 1 hour mark. For sure. But like I said, I'm only staying on for like 2 hours. Cause y'all keep popping in and out. I ain't fucking with that. So I'm gonna just stay on for 2 hours and hopefully I can get a fan base that can like stick. Y'all ain't sticking. You gotta keep trying. Trying and trying and trying. I just want to know when I'm going to see results. How long does it take? When I'm going to have somebody that sticks and trying to watch me for me, bro. Even though I ain't having nothing to talk about or anything to do. Should I do like reactions and stuff like that? How people just like interact with like people like this, like how? I can't. I said the word can't. Yeah, do some push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Don't say can't. Okay. I'll say it again. Yeah, do it again. That's the same motorcycle. That dude's joyriding. But yeah. Discipline, discipline, discipline. How you do it? How y'all get sturdy? Oh my god, my foot keep getting caught. I can't get sturdy. This part is too grippy. Way too grippy. Alrighty. Hi. Hi. Bye. Hi and bye. Smell like the sun is moving. I'm a normal human being. I really am. A butterfly. That's what they do. Yeah. Trigger my games.
How you get everything your bite yet?
I did. On my legs.
You still here?
Yep. You get used to it.
You gonna put these stickers. You don't know what kind of poison they're carrying.
But I know, like, goddamn.
Yeah, stay out here.
Cause it's normal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Oh, I mean, he can't check it. God damn.
Hey, can you hit the like button for me? Because somebody took my like away. That. Can you please hit the like button for me? Somebody stole my like. Bet. 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 1 hour. Can I get a like now? Nobody don't want to talk to me. That's my skill. Nobody want to talk to me. Somebody bit me on my face. I'm getting bit up. Nobody want to talk to me. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Not one person. No one would talk to me. I'm human too. Not one comment. It's because my looks. What can I do to get a like? I'm human too. I need my like and I need it now. You got me walking back and forth and nobody cares. Not one person, bro. Not one. They come in here and look at me like I'm crazy. Bet. It's gonna be a 1 hour live. I ain't doing this no more, bro. This is how y'all play me? motherfuckers gonna keep playing me like this? Hmm? This is what I deserve? I don't deserve this. Not one bit. What I deserve is a like. I need y'all to like. You. Like. Don't just show up. Like, comment, say hi, and you dip. Like, I'm literally outside, and I'm getting bit up. I'm getting bit up for y'all. I'm getting bit up. Just for y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All this. What do you think it's gonna lead to? Hmm? What do you think this is gonna lead to? It's gonna lead to me getting bit up by big bugs. Big bugs. Let me show you the bite marks. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm getting bit up. And y'all don't care. Look here. Y'all will care today. Because I'm ending this live. Y'all still not going to talk to me. That's crazy. It's really a beautiful morning. Go outside and play. 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 The fuck?